Welcome, people of YouTube. Guy Guess here again today. Encourage people to be themselves. So throughout my little journey on this planet, I've kind of realised that encouraging people to be themselves and being who they are is quite a nice, happy thing to do, and it's quite a constructive thing to do, especially if you want good relationships with people. Because what sometimes we do is, especially through my early journey, I did this as well, that we get into our opinions, we get into our life, we get into the I, the me, this is who I am, this is what I think, this is what I like, this is what I dislike. And we segregate people out of that factor, and we segregate people out of our little social section because they're not part of what you like, they're not part of what you fit into a category. And we categorize people through this judgment, through this I. But when you accept who you are, and when you embrace who you are, you find it easier to accept other people as they are and encourage them to be who they are. So doing this, you're creating a better atmosphere, you're raising you're better to be around, you're nicer to be around, it's a comfortable environment, and people can just be who they are. And you know when people are being like this, because you get people showing their true colours as such and giving their honest opinion, giving their honest taste, telling their likes and dislikes, telling you stories that they usually wouldn't tell people. And I get that quite a bit with people. Sometimes I can be talking to somebody in a shop and boom, next minute they're just telling me, I don't know, what's going on with the husband at home and X, Y and Z, and it just happens. It happens because you've got that aura around you. So do encourage people to be themselves. That's just my little message of the day. Because I see people, and you know, they criticise people for being themselves. What are you doing that for? Why are you being like that? You know, what do you like that for? Who likes that? Why would you want to do that? And when you make people feel that way and feel self-conscious, it takes away a part of you as well. It's not just about the person you're saying it to. It takes that apart away from you. And though you might not feel it, but when you become conscious of these things, you will feel it. So it's just a little constructive note, short video I wanted to get out there. Encourage people to be themselves, because a more authentic place to be, it's a better place to be. You've got people being more honest, more loving, more accepting. But if we all just fit into boxes, if we all just fit into categories, you know, we're all just turning into computers and robots. You know, I'm myself, I'm happy in who I am. I've accepted all my flaws and all my, you know, dark sides and what have you. And when you do this, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And if you aren't working towards that, maybe you should consider it. Because if you are looking at other people and you're not encouraging them to be themselves, you've got to ask yourself why. And what the reason being, I've known from myself, is that I wasn't fully happy in myself. I couldn't encourage anybody to be themselves because I wasn't myself. So looking at it from this point of view, there you go. The answer lies within what you're doing. So every judgment is passed, every comment that you pass is just a reflection of actually what's going on with yourself. As I always say on this channel, peace and love to anybody watching this. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Make sure you take it easy. Keep a smile on your face. Keep everybody happy around you. Let's keep the energy positive. There's a lot going on, but at the end of the day, it ain't going to stop people from moving forwards and getting on with their lives. And that's what you've got to carry on doing. And in the meantime, encourage people to be themselves.